Good evening, all. Hope you all had a lovely expiry day. So, risk disclaimer: all information on this video is for educational purpose only and is not intended to provide any financial advice. Any statement about profits or income expressed or implied does not represent a guarantee. So, coming to Nifty. Nifty had cleaned two POCs, okay, two virgin POCs. One was 10,495. On morning it cleared, and second one was standing around at 10,557. Okay, that is yeah, this POC, okay, this POC, this VPOC of 9th March is 10,557, and that also got cleaned in the afternoon session, okay. But if you see this, both zones, okay, or heavy sell-off zones, okay, though the context was bullish, yesterday also context was bullish, today also context was bullish, but yesterday also I said don't attempt to buy at highs, rather attempt to buy at lows. Don't attempt to buy at highs, attempt to buy at lows. That would pay off. See what a retail trader will do. He will see this market is trending, okay, gap up, market keeps scaling higher, okay, let me buy it here. The moment he buy, that is when market starts reversing out. But if you try to buy here on this rejection, your risk will be also limited, your reward will also be big. You are again going with the context, but at a better trade location. If you ask any of the masterclass students, they won't attempt any long here. They will wait for a pullback at least. And also they won't short here also. Because that is the important thing which we say, never short above previous day's value area high. That is one important rule we teach in masterclass for a conservative trader, okay. Now your monkey mind will ask a question, Jay, if that is the case, then why you shorted here? As I said, scalp, there are a lot of setups, okay, but most of the time, okay, if price is above previous day's value area high, okay, if you try not to short it, okay, that will save you from lot of mess. And Banknifty did the same. It tested this 22,095 epoch at the open itself. It opened above that, it cleaned off, and it got resisted here around 22,300, this HVN mark, okay. Perfectly it got resisted and started falling and tested this previous day's HVN mark, okay. So this is the story for today, what happened. And moreover, the guys who chase the price, Banknifty, who chase the price here, get caught royally. And also the guy who started shorting here also gone. Because when context is bullish, don't attempt a short at lows, because you never know when the bounce will happen, okay. I am talking on a conservative basis, okay. If you are a conservative basis who don't want to risk against a trend, okay, So when I say something, I talk on a conservative trader mode. Okay, this can be shorted if you know when and how. This can be also shorted if you know when and how. But before that, you need to learn how to protect your money. These things will allow you to protect your money, to learn the game. Stay as long as possible to learn the game. That is more important than to make the money. Once you learn the game, then making money will be very easy. It is like I used to say this to my students actually. Trading is something like you all have this memory. I mean, like when your dad bought you the bicycle, okay, that night you will be at most at that feeling when the morning will come, when I can get that bicycle and ride. But the first ride won't be smooth, the second ride won't be smooth, the third ride also won't be smooth, but that passion, that feel want you to go. Even if you fall, you'll get up, you'll just start practicing it. One fine day you will ride that bicycle in a. So trading also the same thing, but you need to have that feel and don't get demotivated because of the losses. The losses should be come as a trading lesson. You should not see it as a mistake. Oh, I done a mistake. But you need to see how you can learn out of it. So for Nifty, the case remains the same. Okay, there are a lot of zones from here on need to be crossed. So you need to be, don't attempt to buy at highs. Okay, that you need to be very clear with that. Okay, so these all some headline resistance going forward. Okay, so next zone will be 10,610 mark. Okay, so you need to watch how price reacts here. Okay, so in case, okay, I will make it very short because I want to keep these videos in a small time, okay, rather than speaking a lot. So in case if we open flat and break 10,530 mark today, okay, I mean tomorrow, on any pullback I will be shorting looking for 10,490 and 10,450. Even if this breaks, then this VPOC likely to get tested. Okay, and in case if you open flat, okay, I won't do any trade, I mean gap down or anything. If it breaks this 10,490 mark on pullback, I will be shorting looking for 10,450 and 10,390. And here is the zone where you need to look for how bulls react. Okay, any price support comes around 10,390 and crosses 10,420 mark on pullback, I will be buying looking for 10,450 and 10,490. okay, going forward, the larger auction looks like a sideways move likely to happen, more sideways move. If we open flat, most of the moves going to be sideways within this range, say like 10,400 to 600 going forward. Okay, so the range, broader range likely. Banknifty also the same case. Okay, this 22,300 need to get breached. Okay, so tomorrow if market opens flat, if it breaks 21,900 and goes lower on pullback, I will be shorting looking for this VPOC 21,675. okay, if bulls gets support around here, okay, and crosses 21,800 on pullback, I will be buying looking for 22,000 or even 22,100. okay, for any strong bullish move, it need to cross 22,300 comfortably. okay, the broader range remains the same, so 22,500 to 21,500 is the range for Banknifty. okay, on stock front, okay, a lot of people on Twitter ask me, I mean like why, I mean like you went short on I mean bought 22,200 put. It was a juicy shot for me. When I see this rejection here, it was a very minimal risk for me. Okay, just I want to scalp it here. I just scalped for 22 rupees. Okay, 23 rupees. But I mean, like just 2 more minutes or 3 more minutes, I would have got some 20 to 30x bagger. Okay, very easily. So 42 to 50 to 60. So these kind of trades I am very interested. And if you see, open interest started covering up, and this was an easy trade for me with the context. Okay, so this is what a real option setup looks like, a bagger setup. Okay, so going forward on my classes, I will be teaching on these things. Okay, on stock front, HDFC done its prop. It was the one stock which rided the Nifty just like that. Okay, so this stock played very well. And Infy was one thing I missed out. I was bullish on Infy once it started driving up. Just with 50 paisa I missed the trigger. I placed it at 736.5. It came to 737 and it started firing up. Okay, so anyway, it's all in the game. So far no stock ideas here. I expect some profit booking on HDFC. That doesn't mean a short. Okay, profit booking is something different. That doesn't mean a short. If some sort of pullback happens here in a day or two, I will be interested to go long in HDFC again. So that's it for today. So catch you all on next episode. So till that, take care, stay safe, stay home. As always, respect your risk, protect your capital. That should be your foremost plan. Take care, guys. Good night. See you all later. Bye.